is Jackson. I am 16 years old. I go to Olathe South High School. I was diagnosed with chronic myeloid leukemia. It is a cancer that is very rare in children. That day was a weird day.
We had been noticing that he'd have like pains and he was just kind of tired. So I went ahead, made an appointment, took him in. They did a CBC and a mono test. Mono was negative. They came into the room and pulled me out of the room. And I was like, this is weird. And they said, he has some form of cancer. And of course, like, I lost it. I fell to the floor and went in there with him, and I told him that we had to go to a hospital, and that the ambulance had to take him. And of course, he was scared. And I just explained that he's okay. I said, you're okay, you're just sick. And he said, am I gonna die, Mommy? And I was like, no, I'm never gonna let you die. Like, no, you're not gonna die. And of course, in my mind, I'm thinking, I don't know what's going on.
I think he did feel that he stood out a little bit. He was diagnosed when he was in middle school, and as he was transitioning out of middle school into high school, he specifically said to us, at least, I don't want people in high school to know.
I don't want to be the kid with cancer. Being told you have cancer when you're 11, it like kicks you. Like, you lose everything. And then you have to figure out where is your path? What is my path? He had to figure out where he really fit in and where he was able to find a place. So when he went to camp and made those connections, I could see a boost of confidence when he would come home. When they're there, they don't talk about their cancer. They don't know, because Jackson will come home and I'll be like, oh, did you meet anybody with this? He's like, I don't know. They don't talk about cancer. It's not their life there. They get to be normal.
At camp, it's almost like we have a whole new life. It's weird, actually. Because, like, since we all understand, we don't ask questions. Like, the only question you really ask about them is, where are you from?
The sibling camp provides a opportunity for the brothers and sisters of the cancer kids to get the same experience. And it's nice for those kids to get to go do something special as well. And this year's camps were virtual because of COVID. Our two younger ones definitely enjoyed the camps. You know, I set up the computer so they could do it on the TV, and they'd sit right here in the living room.
They did the Legos camp. That was awesome because they got sets of Legos and they had so much fun with that. They also did an art camp where they got to paint on a wood canvas, which was really fun. So they got the camp experience at home. When you are dealing with cancer, the amount of money you spend is ridiculous. You can't keep up with bills. Our child goes monthly to oncology. They don't just see oncology, they go to growth doctors. He goes to a cardiologist. We see counseling services. There's so many doctors. Kymel is 100% paid for by people who donate. And we wouldn't be able to give our kids those camps. We wouldn't be able to give those experiences to them. I couldn't pay a nurse or somebody to take Jackson to a camp and make sure he was safe. That's not something we could do and most families can't do. So they give experiences to kids who would never be able to do these things because it's all funded.
Everybody there has cancer. Everybody there has a different story. There's nothing I have that they don't have. It gives kids who kind of stand out a chance to fit in.